Alright. After an awkwardly timed break, we're back. Right, left. This is clearly related to a puzzle. Saying we should go left first. I only kind of guessed that was related to a puzzle. Ah! Stupid sticky keys. It's weird how my keyboard is only giving me troubles during this one particular game, and not all the others I played that involved the keyboard lately. I don't know why that is. Now we ask if you're sure. I just saved. Yeah, and if I remember right, Enoch is the one who kind of... Well, no. I did think that the dawn looked perfectly fine, well colored. But Enoch is the only one who... Like, I have no particular feelings on him being colored in. Like, okay, he has skin now. It's kind of it. Who are you? Give me a second, that doesn't sound right at all. I need to warm up, I guess. Okay, here we go. Who are you? A bunch of cats? Oh, okay. Interesting take on his design. You, the one with the big teeth. Why do you smell like sugar? My teeth are perfectly sized, you oversized sack of meat. I'm sorry to interrupt, but my name is the Judge. That's your title. I've had issues warning the other Guardians, but I hope you will be more cooperative. It has come to my attention that you have caused great injustice to your people. Burning corpses, feeding your workers desserts that are addictive to the point of madness. Stop the production of sugar at once. I won't ask again. Well, that's ridiculous. Nothing justifies such a drastic measurement. Measure? The Queen sent you, hasn't she? This game style goes a little off sometimes. Naturally, it's the Queen. It's got to be her. Well, whoever it was, I refuse to let my beautiful factories end their production. I don't think... Is sugar like the main thing they make here? I never got that impression. I thought sugar was just what they fed their people. It's no question of choice. You have failed your job as a guardian of this land. I'm here to help correct that mistake. Death and chaos shakes the land violently, devouring all who consume your hellish white crystalline substance. This is my fortress of happiness, my wall against the specters. Wall against them, but why has everyone said the specters aren't mean? The people here were happy before the phantoms came. My sugar was produced to make them happy. Incidentally, I still don't understand why the dead won't just disappear. Yeah, lots of this is I think, just quoted from the first game. Those who have passed on are trapped by your misfortunes. The souls of the dead are being sent here by the Queen. Jeez, writing took a little bit of a dip today. Has that thought never occurred to you? It's only logical. Strange. So, you have nothing to do with the phantasmagorial beings that plague this land? Didn't the other ones also say that? Well, okay, Japhet thought they had control, but we saw they didn't. Didon never even claimed to. He claimed he could, like, destroy them if he wanted, but wouldn't. I know this is supposed to be a parallel to how the batter in the first game still thought that these guys had something to do with the... Well, why was the batter confused too, for that matter? Maybe I'm misremembering the first game, but it confuses me plenty that Pablo would even think that Enoch had anything to do with this. Of course not. I'm Enoch, the Guardian of Zone 3, the greatest Guardian there ever was. Well, great in one sense of the word. My role consists, like the one of the other Guardians, of forming the energy sent by the Queen Mother to a solid context. I am the living engine of Zone 3. The Queen relies on our kind to make living spaces for men. We are a little like gods, drawing the infinite power of the sun to sculpt our worlds into the nothingness. I love that metaphor. Yes, like gods. Precisely. We are not gods to men you corrupt, towering giant. The feline standing before you happens to be the guardian of Zone 0. My lands have stayed free of specters for all of time. I'm free of anything else too, granted, but your pathetic attempt at running the land has chilled the blood of my veins. My anger and wrath is overflowing into an uncontrollable state, as his harsh words clearly indicate, and a gentle smile. Stop the production of sugar, or be damned to the void that confines your future. Certainly not. No matter how strong you are, you can't overcome my massive physique. Fear me like the menacing shadow of your imminent extinction. And then we turn around. Oh. Or, interestingly, I can walk there. But there is no running now. You've condemned your miserable fates. Lay down before your calling to the bitter end. Oh, now we just fight. We skip the... Okay, that's weird. Strange. Huh. Puny cats. I will crush you all. What are you huffing for? We didn't run away from you. I shall bash your towering figure until you're begging for the Grim Reaper himself to save you. The fight is now, Enoch, corrupt guardian of Zone 3. Okay, sure. It's still weird to me when there's so much talking and then no one has anything to say to it. Or none of the other characters have anything to say to it. Oh, I guess... Oh, I did say something at one point. Ah, I forgot this song. Okay, let me remember what our actual attacks are. So you got special attack with plastic. It's probably the main thing we'll do here, and I can heal, of course. Elon will, of course, want to buff Jocelyn. If we want, at some point, we can put Restore on someone. Actually, yeah, I guess we'll just use her swing. Just because there's only one enemy. And then Breaks might be good. I should check what Pablo's strongest attack is. I think it's plastic, so I should probably put this one on there. But for the moment, I don't know if blindness or poison will work. These don't usually work on bosses, I feel like, so I'll just attack. That didn't hurt much. Cool. Okay, so this is plastic, yes. Okay. Here's everyone's attack. This guy isn't doing much damage. Right. Now plastic should also do a bit more damage. Basically we're gonna do what we try to do at a Jocelyn. I don't think this stacks. So what else do we have here? Aneurysms might be the one thing to do. I'm not that willing to try the grimaces. Okay. I will say, I don't know if this fight's just the fight or if it includes a lot of other fancy things the first game had. There was a lot to this guy's fight in the first game. A lot more than just a fight, which I kind of liked. So I think I've used all these once. I don't know if I want to increase intelligence anymore. I think I used all of them once. Like, look how much CP this burns through, dude. Jeez. Ooh, that actually hurt a little bit. Only a little, though. Yeah, I think I'll just keep going on this now. Keep an eye on... Oh. Whatever I might need to... Nope. Okay. Let me just attack for a bit. Whatever else I might need to take care of, like... this... Ah! Stop missing! Oh, now Jocelyn needs the... She's trying to hurt a little bit anyways. Come on, actually land a hit. Oh my god! So, that's our master plan. This is our big strategy for the big fights. Elon does everything. He buffs everyone, including himself. Then he goes crazy and just one-shots the boss. Jeez. Ooh, another break. Oh, well, that was a lot more boring than the first game. Oh, you're here now. How do you expect to defend a nation with such pathetic strength? Pablo? Pablo, is that you? What are you doing here? Zounds. Just like with the down. And no, but not with Japhet, I guess. I feel as if I knocked his withering, pathetic serum around too hard. Ask him to make a... Ah, jeez. Okay, this is voice I need preparation for. Jaws on the front, you're here. Tab, there you go. Ask him to make us cakes. I'm hungry. I don't think I would reference the facts that he makes cakes, but... Jaws, then. We have more pressing matters at hand. Are you ignoring me? Hello? I'm up here. Yes, yes, I am certainly aware of your lard-filled towering figure. Have you visited my glorious zone in search of delicious dessert? I will totally ignore your insults just now. No. Enoch, that is far from the reason I traveled here. Enoch, I command you to cease the production of sugar at once. This substance is maddening and beyond moral reasoning. I'll have to disagree with you on that one. Sugar is a rather joyful element. Goes down good with meat. Preferably fresh meat. Actually, I only just now noticed that Elon never even took a bite out of this guy. Elon, now is not the time. What? I don't think that's an ability that you have, Pablo. I think Valerie can do that. Maybe Valerie did do that. Back to matters of pressing concern. Of course, who in the world would ever let my favorite character talk? I keep saying I want him to have more dialogue. Enoch, you will not produce a single grain of sugar after today. But this is my zone. I created it. I built this castle of joy and happiness. It's not but a facade. A transparent existence doused in a sugary addictive powder. These people aren't happy. They're empty. They have no emotion, no joy. All they know is the taste of your damned sugar. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make my workers happy. But if they're truly not happy, I'll stop my factories today. Easy to convince, but okay. Glad you understood the phrases I speak. I know, after all, that they use all sorts of big and sometimes nonsensical words. It's a miracle anyone can understand me at all. At least, you're not as useless as one would think. Geez, you really hate this too, Pablo. Okay, Blocks, we shall leave this place. Okay. Anyways. I knew this day would come. Hi. I still don't remember what your voice was. Let me go look it up again. Damn it. I feel like this character's voice is going to change slightly every single time, because I just forget it. Like, I forget it each time I've done it, and then also, I only have like 2 sentences from this character in total to go off of as reference to try to remember what it was. Okay, hold on. Those fools. Do they not know what they've done? He's been exposed. Vulnerable. It's only a matter of time. Until he finds him. Well, that was the most dialogue that character's ever gotten. That's probably going to be the reference now. Well now, Blacks. We've talked to some sense into 3 Guardians so far. Well, I don't know if that's how I describe Japhet, but there's one more Guardian to go. You! Not quite. But first, let us visit Zone 0. We have much to discuss there. I was going to go there anyways, because I always go there. It's weird. I don't remember it actually showing a prompt. Huh, it actually asked me if I want to enter. I don't remember it asking if I want to enter. Go! Oh wait, can I? Can I just go, even though he said interesting? I don't want to miss the stuff that happens in Zone 0 if you can. Maybe you get some dialogue if you try to say yes. Anna, Jasmine, you both stay out here. Me and Valerie have much to converse and discuss.
Oh, okay. Have fun, you two.
One day, I might be able to do a voice for her, but today is not that day, as sad as that makes me. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Damn it. Very well then. Leave me with the ditzy dancing feline. See if Alon cares. Surely he won't. Have fun, you two. Why are you going to this cramped little room? And bottles in the background. It makes you think they're just having a drink together or something. So, dearest brother, I'm just gonna have a big old conversation with myself now. Which I don't know why it feels a lot more like that now than normal because I voice everyone else in this game, but what the hell. It just feels different now. Welcome to my humble cellar. Also, speaking of, like I say, Pablo's drawn differently every single time someone draws him. This looks fairly different from the first time we saw him drawn in this game too. I don't know why he's just, his design just has this curse where it can never be drawn the same way twice, even by the same artist. Welcome to my humble cellar. This is where I keep the good stuff. My fortress against all that is sadness and misery. Okay, you're seriously making it sound like you just have a drinking problem now. I spend a long time here alone in this pale yellow zone. Okay, I don't remember thinking that he sounded like a total alcoholic when I first played this game, but now it sounds that way. Constructing and digging such a location. How did you end up a guardian here, though, anyways? The weird thing is, in the first game, when you go to the room, and everyone... Why didn't I start a new episode here? Huh. Maybe I should fix that.